Stampers, Diane Dimich here with DDStamps.com, and today I'm here to open and share with you my July paper pumpkin, which is called Sweeter With You. It's a cute little box that it comes in. I haven't even really opened it yet, so I'm going to flip my camera and we will see what we got. All right, so like I said, it's a great box. Love it. Oh, the stamp set is nice. So it's, hey, hello friend, thank you. Life is sweeter with you. You're the best. Love you lots. A flower, a strawberry, a stem, or two flowers. A strawberry and a stem. And you get a garden green ink pad. And I love the red tissue. That coordinates with the box. Let me pull this out. Put this box back together. All right. So here is the kit. These are the cards that it makes. So it's got 4 cards in it this time around, 2 of each with envelopes. Looks kind of fun. So I'm going to go ahead and open it and pull the products out and probably put a card or 2 together. Everything comes in your kit, especially the first month. You'll get a block too to go with all the rest of the kits that you get. But everything that you need is inside here. The only thing that you might need is a pair of scissors. And the instructions. So this is the instruction sheet. And when you open it up, it kind of tells you how to divide out your pieces. This one tells you what goes with what. And then this one takes you step by step how to do the cards. So it shows the stamping, the adhesive. So if it's a long adhesive, it's the tear and tape. If it's a dot, it's the dots, the adhesive dots. And if it's a hexagon, then it's the dimensionals. And then it just shows you how to put it all together. Cool. All right. So I'm going to, there's the adhesive. We get the envelope. So here's all the envelopes. They're all the same. So an envelope for each card. And then card bases. I'll kind of put these stuff out. Some vellum I got to punch out. More card bases. More punch outs. Card bases, punch outs, card bases. So those are all the card bases that you get. So you get the strawberries, kind of plaid, polka dots, and then the texture looking, washed look. All right, so now, let me get a couple of those. All right, so the vellum, I'm gonna go ahead and punch out this vellum. And this square goes with this one. And this rectangle piece, oops. Careful when you do it so you don't rip it like I did. Hopefully I can cover that up or fix it somehow so it doesn't show. So that is your vellum. And then we have this pot, which goes with this one. This little blue tab goes with this one. The pink tab goes with this one. Oh, we have this piece, this long piece here. Pull that off. Goes with that one. A scallop circle, which also goes with that one. And then this looks like a piece that you're going to stamp on. Goes with that one. So I think I got all those out of there. And then on here, we've got goes with that one. Looks like 2 of these go with that one. And then these other pieces that are on here are actually pieces that I've already punched out for the others. So there's just more of the same. And then you've got these. Oh, goodness. All right, so strawberries. We got a big strawberry. And then so many strawberries. All right, so then you got these 2 big strawberries. go here. And then 2 little strawberries. There's a lot of pieces. Go here. And then I think a couple flowers. So 3 on that one. 2 on this one. 5 on this one. Does that one have any flowers? Yes, that one has 2. All right, so those are the flowers. Then these big vines of strawberries. I love these die cuts. They're awesome. It goes on that one. This little strawberry goes there. And then it looks like 3 bigger, 1 little. Right? Oh, I didn't do 3. 3 bigger, 1 little. Oh. All right, so I think I have all my pieces, but if I don't, we'll fix it. We can do that. All right, so we're going to start with card number 1, which is this one here. I'll just use 1 base. So I do love paper pumpkin because I love that you get the opportunity to make projects. I get the opportunity to make projects without having to think, which I do like that. All right, so I'm just going to lay these all out. And then open up my adhesive. Actually, I've got one open here. I'm just going to use what I got opened. All right, so the tear and tape is going to go on these strawberries. Like that. And then I'm going to go ahead and grab my garden green ink because I like using a bigger ink pad. And the stamp set. So whenever I do my paper pumpkin, I always lay out my cards with their pieces just so that I know what I'm working with. All right, so this piece is going to ink up this Hello Friend stamp here. Let me put that on a flat surface. And then I'm just going to line it up right on that die cut. And you can see right through because it's photopolymer, which is nice. And then on this blue piece, we're going to do Love You Lots. I like this color together. I like garden green and the blue, which I think is Pool Party. It says the colors in here. The coordinating Stampin' Up! Colors are Daffodil Light, Garden Green, Granny Apple Green, Pool Party, Parade, Poppy Parade, Strawberry Slush, and Timid Tiger. So I do like that you get that little bit of information just so that you know what colors you're working with. All right, so I have this. These need adhesive on them. I am, just to make it for ease, I'm going to grab my seal. Get it started. There we go. So they do give you little adhesive dots, which are great. And then I'm going to flip this over and take some of my dimensionals. All right, I think I'm now ready to put it together. I think. So, this piece is going to go on here. So what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to do it this way because I think that then this piece, if I lay it on there right, will cover up where I tore that. which is kind of what I want to do. All right. The nice thing about the tear and tape, which I did not use on this piece of vellum, but it doesn't show through. I love that about tear and tape. All right, so then you're just going to pull off the backing. Maybe. There we go. Make sure I cover up that tear. Lay down my strawberries. I'm going to add my Hello Friends on there. Cute. And then I'm going to add my little Love You Lots. And then all these little flowers can go on. And they really are just randomly put on there. Cute. Tuck one in there. And there's the first card. That's great. This is a little crooked, but that's all right. Super easy. All right, card number 2 uses the green base. So we've got the green base. Let's put our strawberries upside down. 2 big ones and 2 little ones. And a really big one, which we're going to stamp on. And then these pieces. All right, so these pieces get tear and tape. Anyway, the kit is great. I love it, and Stampin' Up! Comes out with a new one each month, which is great. And then after all of the kits have gone out to everybody, they sometimes have like refill packets for them, but you can only get the refill packet if you actually are signed up to get the kits. But it is kind of nice because we have great kits, and some of them you just want more cards. But also, many people out there post the most incredible projects done with the paper pumpkins, and they share them online. And so it's like alternatives. So taking these cards, so a lot of people would take, like, look at this card base. They cut these apart and layer them on the cardstock and then actually get 2 card bases, which is great for, you know, paper like this or this or this. So and this isn't bad either, but you'll get more cards for your money. All right. I'm not sure I have all the correct strawberries out. However, we're just going to go forward. So I stamped this thank you onto that strawberry. And now we're going to go ahead and put this card together. So we'll start with, oh, they took the little flower stamps. I'm going to do that part. Remove the thank you. It's kind of fun because you can put both stamps. You can load up your block with as many stamps as you want. But I'm going to go ahead and ink them up. And it's just tone on tone. So garden green ink on the garden green base. And really I'm just stamping around. And I don't need to stamp a whole bunch of them because a lot of it's going to be covered up. All right, so once I've done that, then I'm going to take these pieces and they just kind of go on in a slant. So what I like about this project, and I think what I'm going to do is, because there's 4 cards, I can put 4 cards together in a cute box that I'm going to make, and that will be awesome to then give to people. All right, so then we're going to put the thank you in the middle. And then these, so like this is going to go down here. One of these is going to go down here. And then a flower. I do love the flowers. Oops. And then we will do the same thing up above. Strawberry. So a strawberry that's just got adhesive, and then a strawberry that has a dimensional. And some flowers. So card number 2 is done. I will post the other 2 cards on my blog with this video so you can see, but that's just a really fun way to get a little crafting done. Kids could do it. You can do it with your friends, but it's a nice way for a little craft break. So thanks for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to, sign up for Paper Pumpkin. It's a monthly kit that comes every month, and there's always something new and fun in it. And so anyway, next month, which is August kit, has 2 stamp sets in it. So I will post that information too. Thanks, and I hope you have a great day.